Hey there folks, this is Yuri I'm, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts 2. This is episode 25. In the last episode, we made it to Jeremy Valley. Jeremy Valley. And we were given a trial in order to get Amon, I think is to get Amon inside. Or get some power to beat Amon. Yeah. So, we've gone inside Yuri's soul with Karen this time, which is a first. And we made it to this point with a big set of double doors. I don't know if there'll be a cutscene to kick things off now. Or, nope, we got a dungeon. I think we've got a proper dungeon with just the two of them. Fine by me. Hope we don't miss anything, because I get the impression this is going to be a one-time dungeon. Unless we can go into Yuri's soul anytime. Which may be the case, I don't know. Right, so we've got some invisible enemies, but we're surrounding them. Can we actually hit them? I know that might be a stupid question. If they're invisible, oh. Couldn't hit them as much as I wanted to. Let's try again. There we go. They're easy killing anyway, just like the enemies we had at the end of the last episode. They're basically just reskins, aren't they, of those enemies in the port town. Not Southampton, but the harbour. That's it, the harbour. Go. This is going to be simple. I think this whole dungeon's going to be simple. Except potentially a boss, which I'm assuming there will be. If it's within Yuri's soul, there's bound to be some darkness, yeah?
If that's all they...
I was starting to say, in the last episode, I am knackered today. Because... Oh, mirror. Okay. Because I was up pretty much all night because my nieces were over. I got twin nieces. And they, well, one of them was just crying and screaming a lot the other night. And then this morning, pretty much the same, because she was overtired then. So, bloody knackered. But luckily it's my week off. I got a week off from work. For the first time since about October time. And I'm recording about on par with how I'm uploading. I look like a mirror. I'm sort of remembering this dungeon now. How it works. Mirror worlds. Let's have a check around this room then. I wonder where this is all coming from, the memories for him. I know, I'll go back to that. I was just looking around. This mirror, isn't there something funny about it? Is it? It's inside my heart after all. We've got to expect things to be kind of screwed up. Look out, here they come. We're fighting ourselves. And we actually are. I was joking, sort of, but I had the impression. It makes the timeline look really weird. The amount of attacks I mean. Oh, here we go. Oh. That's not that bad. 43 damage ain't that bad. They feel like a boss as well. See, it makes the turn priority line look really weird up there. It's two of each. Okay, so Yuri did a ton of damage with one attack, so Karen should finish her off. Karen should finish Karen off. There we go. Hey, okay. He's just called Yuri. I thought it would be called, you know, like you got Shadow Link, so Shadow Yuri, or Mirror Yuri. I thought there would be something before it, but nope. Ooh, with all the perfects. Ah, oh, missed. If she'd hit every time, I was wondering if maybe we'd kill him off in our turn, but didn't get a chance to find out either way. This should be the last one, as long as we don't miss again. There we go, defeated. That was easy enough. No, oh, no experience. But we killed ourselves. I guess we wouldn't get experience. What the? Oh. I don't know if I want to go in through there yet. Damn mirror. The reflection in the mirror is the darkness in your own heart, your shadow self. It envies your living flesh. Oh, hello sir. Bishop. The mirror path is a single ray of light. There's no turning back. Huh? What's that mean? It means if we look in a mirror, we have to fight our alter ego there, and the path that opens up will be one way. Oh. Right? Yes. Looks like I did the right thing, Karen, sending you. Here, now let me do something to help you. Ah, thank you. It's a sealed field in your heart. To get back, you must break Amon's seal. Come to me whenever you need healing. Ah, nice. Thank you, Bishop. That's really bloody good, actually. So, okay. We got a save point looking at the minimap. I think I will save, because I didn't save since the last episode and everything as well. So, 2 seconds. Okay, all done. I noticed as well, you can't go to the graveyard. Which, obviously, we're in the graveyard already, but as in you can't leave the graveyard or anything like that. So, okay, what have we got in the mirror world then? I'm a bit gutted we didn't check out all of the first part of the world. But, it's only a treasure chest here, so... What have we got? 3rd key. Well, that's amazing, don't get me wrong. But I don't see how that progresses the dungeon. Back to the mirror, maybe? Would we got a 3rd key if we went through that door before going through the mirror? Oh, that's balls if we would have. I don't want to miss that. Okay. So it is completely mirrored. Alright, it's just a couple of... Well, there was one Tweedledee, one Tweedledum, and one of those angelic sort of Grim Reaper things. Aha! So we're going to have a fight every time we see a mirror, are we? But if they're one way... I think I'll cut them out after this fight. Just because they're going to be pretty much the same every time, I would imagine. Here we go, Karen gone. God. So violent. I think he had a 5th attack then, didn't he? We've only got 4 right now, so then they're in like direct equivalents then. One more attack. Doesn't seem like he loses healing items either, which I'm pretty glad about, I'll be honest. Okay.
Well.
No EXP though, I wish there would be. It just doesn't make sense for there not to be any, to me. I don't want to go straight through if we have a choice. No, we didn't have a choice. Okay. I feel like I'm missing so many items and stuff. What's through here then? That's backwards. That's backwards. So we'll get another chance to go through the other door in this dining hall. I'm pretty happy about that. Come on. Let's see what we missed before. A save point, okay. I'm not going to save. I'm not going to bother. It's locked. Okay, we need to find a key and then come back here. That's good to know. So I think if we just go back through the first mirror in the dining hall, I'm calling dining hall like a study or a place where the fireplace. Do we have another fight? No, we don't. Good. I wasn't sure if we'd have to repeat fights if you're going back through. Oh, might as well heal while we're here. Don't really need it, but yeah. Okay, so we didn't go through here. So let's try it. Anything up here first though? Question marks? Anything? Nope. Okay. No. I'm just worried that this place could become overly convoluted. Like too many mirrors everywhere and, you know, Silent Hill Origins style. Just too much going on. I don't want to go through there yet. I want to check out this place first. Because it should lead to the dead end, or where we started the dungeon, on the other side of the mirrors. Aha! Chest! Key! 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 It's a glass key, which isn't quite... It wasn't a glass door or anything. But I'm hoping it means more like, is a key made of glass, rather than is a key made for a glass door. I always read into things too much. And I took myself out of... like common sense. I'm so bad at that. There we go. Yuri and Karen taken down once more. Hopefully for the last time. Okay, so we could go up through that door. I think I'd rather... If we go back here... We're back here! We're back here! I remember seeing that mirror when we were first coming through this place. So we're back in the real world. Before we went through the mirrors. And... Now we can go straight for the exit, I think. So let's head on through here, and up here there should be the room with the fireplace. Bloody hell, I'm keeping my bearings. Who saw that coming? Okay, I will save this time at the save point, so then we'll try the doors. Alright. I found it pretty amusing that this section is called T for 2 when you save. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get going. This looks ritualistic, right? Proper big mirror this time. And I've healed up HP as well.
See now.
Yeah. He's always been this scary.
Come on, don't be such a wimp.
He's within you, Yuri. You shouldn't be too scared. There, boss. T for 2 and a third. The party crasher. Ooh, demon rays. Bit of dark damage. We're lucky we haven't got a light character. Oh, that was a lot of damage though. That was a decent amount of damage. It might make sense, but with only 2 characters, I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk the SP sort of stuff going on, so we'll just attack and see how much damage it does. 139 damage just with a 1 attack, and he's going down pretty quick with it, so what I might just do... I don't want Aqua Edge at all. No, we'll just attack. We'll go through the fight with attacks, and I think we'll be fine, as long as he just uses that 1 attack every time. The end. Oh, shit. That sounds a bit worse. Looks amazing, though. This whole dungeon and this boss have reminded me of Castlevania. Obviously, the darkness of it, but not just that. I don't know what it is. The gothic style, obviously. Right, we're not going to attack this time. I'm going to use a normal cure. I still don't think Cure Plus is really that useful yet. I don't think we're far off, but... So is Yuri. Yeah, he's fighting himself pretty much. So we're going to be healing with Karen and attacking with Yuri for the time being. Try and get the red every time. So then, you know, a little bit of a boost. Critical in with it. 107 damage. I'll heal again this time as well. If it was a little bit less, like under 100, I might have felt a bit more comfortable with not healing this time. But no. Be nice if he missed an attack now and again. He's getting criticals instead. Okay, this time round, we're still on white health, so I am going to just attack with Karen. I don't think he'll be enough to kill him off, but it'll be close. Ah, nearly. I thought if he was in red health, he would have used like a smooth, but he didn't. Right, let's finish him. Yeah, that was easy. That was a nice easy boss. When it's single target like that, I'm not too bothered, even if they do a ton of damage. As long as it's not enough to kill a character in one hit. 6,800 EX, Seal of the Urn. Some good stuff from that fight. Yuri and Karen leveled up, as are the two main characters of the game, in my opinion. Ah, in here? I guess I would like to heal up first, but maybe it won't matter. It's okay, I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a very good night.
Albert.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah.
Nice place, isn't it? It's so very quiet and serene. A place of pure peace. It's quite beautiful. It's your home within you. It is, in fact, your true home.
My home?
Yes. I live in a small corner of your memory, one that you've nearly forgotten. So tell me, are you still fighting these days, young man?
I guess so.
It was Rasputin that I was actually after. He was my true enemy.
Huh.
It is ironic that you, my former foe, should now be the one fighting him.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Imagine me following in your footsteps. But the way I am now, I don't think I can win.
For Asmodeus, who spreads hate and malice among men, there is no greater joy than to see mankind slaughter each other. Order will be broken apart, and chaos set in its place. That is the future that Rasputin seeks, my friend.
That's what you were trying to prevent him from doing. And it's my fault he's made it this far, is that right?
It's true. But don't be discouraged. You defeated me and managed to expel a god. You may still be able to change the future if you can harness Amon's power.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But is this future I can create going to be a good one?
So are you questioning the worthiness of your struggle?
Well, the thing is, I'm sure you'd have a better chance than I would.
You're wrong. Only you can do it, Yuri. That's what I think. Those who would wield power must also accept power's responsibility. If you see a tragedy in the making, my friend, it is your responsibility to try and stop it. There is no mistake in that.
Albert.
Well, it's time for you to leave.
Well, I'm glad we got the chance to talk.
Yuri, may I ask you one thing?
What?
Where is this? I think it must be Japan.
It's Katsuragi. It's called the Forest of Wind.
Thank you.
Amon's soul. So that's what we went there for. What do we actually do with it? It's a key item.
I see. So Japan has accepted our conditions.
Yes, Master.
You have done well. I'm very pleased I entrusted the matter to you, my friend.
Thank you, Master.
Russia is losing this war because lack of food and arms have devastated the morale of our frontline troops. We have the money, but unfortunately we do not have the supplies.
I know. But soon now, Japan is going to begin a major offensive against the German Empire.
Yesterday's enemy is today's friend, eh? Ishimura is no fool. Has that special envoy left Petrograd yet?
No, Master. In fact, we have requested his presence at the banquet.
Very well. Now, what do you know about America?
They're still officially maintaining their neutrality, but it's only a matter of time before they enter the war.
How can you be so sure?
England and France are both exhausted. The only reason America has not yet entered the war is that they needed a proper pretense.
And now they have such a pretense, Nikolai?
Next week, a ship named the Lusitania is leaving New York bound for Liverpool. There's a rumor going around that it will be carrying a huge shipment of munitions.
The German submariners will be forced to sink it, isn't that so?
It will be England's sacrificial lamb.
Clever. By the way, Nikolai,
Sir?
is it true that Lenny was killed on St. Marguerite?
Yes, Master.
I don't understand why you didn't stay and fight.
I thought Lenny could handle matters himself.
I see. But you knew how powerful he was, right? But still you sent Lenny alone to do battle with him.
Yes.
Well, I'm off to the celebration. I'm certain he'll show up again. Next time, Nikolai, you'll know what to do.
Yes, Master.
Very well. You may leave.
So here you are.
How's the bishop?
He's still sleeping.
The old guy may never wake up.
Don't say things like that. What a pretty sunset.
I guess.
Are you feeling guilty?
Look at all of them. Everyone praying as hard as they can so the bishop will be all right.
He's an important man.
If I hadn't come here, this valley would still be a nice, peaceful place.
Then we couldn't save Russia. Think of Anastasia's family. It's your own mother's homeland.
These guys deserve to be saved too.
You're right. Everyone wants the same thing. To be just a little happier than they are now. Nothing big. Just food, shelter, and time to laugh and cry with the people they love. That's enough to make them happy.
Happy? What does that even mean?
Yuri, Karen. You really did have a nice sunset, like one of the NPCs were saying. The bishop, it's Bishop Joris. Oh god, oh no. What about him? He's come too, come on quick. Okay. Should we carry on? Ah, could just go the treasure clue now, I suppose. No. Right, what I'm gonna do, I am going to head on outside, save and stuff, and then we're going to end the episode off here. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we check in on the bishop, see what he has to say, and we'll probably have a new location to go to. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.